Hi guys, good evening. So this is going to be a two-part video, but I would like to challenge myself this week. So, in order to, what I want to challenge myself with is I want to lose 6 pounds in 6 days. Yes, that's 1 pound a day. Now, in order to do this, I have to have a calorie deficiency of 3,500 calories. That's a lot of calories to a lot of people. But then you got to take into consideration my BMR, which is my base metabolic rate. Now, there's a lot of science that goes behind the BMR, and there's a few different types of formulas you can use to calculate it. And it depends on how much CO2 you breathe and all these other different things. So you'd actually have to breathe into this tube and do this test to find out which one works best for your body. So I did research on it because there's different types. So I'm just taking the most common type, which is the basic type. There's one that gives me less calories. There's one that gives me more calories. But I'm taking the mid-range basic one, the one that's on most calculators. According to that, based off my weight, my height, and my age, my BMR is 2,373 calories a day. Now, for anyone who follows my videos, I eat between 1,200 calories and 2,000 calories a day. I usually eat between 1,500 to 1,700, give or take. Those are my usuals. Today I only ate 1,400. So if you take my usual consideration, actually, let's take my maximum. Let's say I ate 2,000 calories every single day, which I have only eaten 2,000 calories maybe 3 times in the last month. And one of those was a cheat day. So let's take my max calories. Let's say I ate the max calories. That means that 3,700, I'm sorry, I'm reading wrong. That means that 373 calories are still burned every single day if I didn't move. I was completely sedentary. Now, I don't calculate any calories that I burn doing anything that takes me less than 30 minutes. So if cooking takes me less than 30 minutes, I don't calculate. I usually don't calculate cooking anyways. But if I hand wash dishes and it takes me more than 30 minutes, I'll calculate it. Doesn't burn a lot, but it still burns some. If I take over 30 minutes folding and putting away laundry, I calculate it. If it takes me more than 30 minutes to bathe the dog, I calculate it. It took me like 45 minutes to bathe 3 dogs, so I did calculate that day. So I'll continue for part 2.